pull up, pull up.
Man, I gotta say, despite the reasons that caused me to take a step back from DCS, it is really good to be back in a fake aircraft. It just feels like home, especially the F-16 since I've been flying fake F-16 since I was 10. Falcon, just Falcon, the CGA version. Remember that? Yeah, that was my second flight sim after A10 Tank Killer on DOS. Remember that shit? Drink the day is coffee as black as my soul, and we're providing escort for a seed flight. So what we're gonna do is bust this out over here. Oh, personal. Yes, that's my name. Yeah, my name's Kevin, actually. So I've read all over this stuff. It's a lot of the same. Well, the cool thing about the red flag thing is if you fly enough of these missions from various designers, you kind of get the feel for how they go. And the more I've flown them, the better I've gotten. And it's kind of like the people who do this know what they're doing. Amazing, right? So good. Okay, it's under set 29. Was that 29.75? Okay, I'll set that. There's the FIBA. Yeah, so this is mission 6. I've been flying this a bit. Mission 6. Most of what we've been doing so far is degrading the IADs. Since that's been hit pretty hard so far, we're switching to escort for the seed flight. It's a flight of Hornets. Hornets, I think that's going to be Springfield is our charge. We are going to be flying over these because we shot down the SA-2s and what is it? What else do they have? Some 10s. Their high capability SAMs have been degraded, so they've got these HQ-7s. Redland, definitely not China. Departure 2120. I try to stay on time lately. It does seem to help. When I first started these, I was just like, okay, start up as soon as possible, take off as soon as possible, go, hit the points, go, 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 go. And I'd end up way out in front of my, team. And you can do it, but it's going to be a lot harder. You're putting yourself out. If you want to tip the spear, that's great. That's on you. Go for it. But if you survive, your kill count's pretty high. So we're Colt 1-1. We're going to push Marshall at waypoint 6. So here's the trick to this. You figure out what your Marshall point is. In this case, is waypoint 6, and then you orbit this thing, bing, 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 bing. And we're going to push at, I guess, 2135. Because we're going to go with the Springfield flight. That's these Navy Hornets over here. You could push a little ahead of them, I guess. Especially if they're doing seed and we're doing cap or escort. We should go. I'm thinking a little ahead of this, maybe 2130. Even though this says, oh, that's a total vol. Okay, so you expect it to be in your vol about 20 minutes or so. Actually, more like 10. That's flying, right? Lots of admin. I guess you could call it admin, non-combat flying, and then punctuated by this 10 minutes of Jesus Christ. So they're gonna hit until 2150. Okay, that's Zulu time, so it's not gonna be nighttime out. It's day. Let's see. All right, good. Pop, strike, dodge, tusk. All flights egress north. We're escorting Springfield, so we're going to stick to them like glue. Here's our radio, and we're doing this. Oh, I forgot something. Yeah, I've changed my DCS user theme. It actually sounds pretty cool. Maybe you guys will see that. Oh, and this guy here is awesome. Just instrumental, badass guitar shit that just goes really well with flying. Ethan, I don't know how you say this. Is it Mike Cell? You're fucking amazing, and I wish I could play guitar that well. Here we go. See what I'm talking about? Sorry, I'm doing like 3 things at once here. None of them well. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to finish this all in one go because I do have places to be. I'm actually going to go pick up a seat from a Ford Explorer, which I'm going to build into my new simulator cockpit. So yeah, that'd be cool. Oh shit, I forgot to do the thing. This thing. Seal it nice and tight, that's how I like it. Anyway, there it goes. Are we at 20 yet? We are at 20. Let's, oh yeah, parking brake, or this thing does tend to motor a little. Yeah, so I found, I'm like, why? Man, this engine must be insane. I'm having some tracker problems here. Apologies. Most peculiar thing. Let's see. See, this guy is fucking awesome. Like, I can just... I put this on car trips and shit just because, like... I don't know, it's kind of along the lines of, like, feel like Steve Vai or Satriani or those guys. Probably like Ethan Mike Sullivan. Should be better known than he is. Free YouTube music, right? Alignment going nicely. I do love how quickly you can thoroughly start the F-16. It's pretty metal. It's once you get it, and make sure you do not move during this stored heading process. Pretty not bad. Hang on, let me fix this music. It's a little loud. Yeah, I'm getting old. Fuck you. You'll be able to hear my There we go. I'm not old. I mean, I'm 44, right? So, like, who gives a shit? What was it, 29.75? The only thing I've noticed adversely from age is like my eyesight kind of, distance, blah, blah, blah. All right, we are ready. Good nav. What was our takeoff time? 21. Yeah, all right, so we're gonna go enter, never down, enter, never down, enter. Yeah, sure, I'm sure that's fine. Pop back here. Oh, if you see stuff happening here and you don't see my mouse here, it's because I got a Logitech G13, which is the best peripheral, like the most useful, versatile thing I've ever owned. But yeah, I set that up. It's like a little game board keypad thing with macros, so I set it up to duplicate the UFC as closely as I can. Pretty damn good. And there's an applet app that will extract this guy down to your keypad, which has a little screen on it, using DCS BIOS, which you guys I'm sure have heard of. And it works great with the G13. So I'm looking down here at where my left hand is, which, like in the sim, it would be like in real life, my G13 is right about here, a little bit elevated, so that I can use the throttle. Yeah, whatever, you guys don't give a shit. Anyway, so if I'm looking down here, it's because I'm looking at my G13 and reading this, but like IRL. Anyway, let's push. Or let's request permission for something we already did.
Colt 1-1, request startup.
Oh, that's something else I did. You notice these fonts are a little bigger than normal?
Colt 1-1, clear startup. Wind 1. Colt 1-1.
I find that it's easier to make those bigger and click it with the mouse than to mess with the damn keyboard. So, just a little adaptation. What else we got going on here? my targeting pod on? I did. Let's see. Missed. Alright. Well, I'm sure it's aligned enough. Hell yes. Brakes. Alright, let's move it. So, my last mission, which you saw, if you go into my channel, like if you're bored as fuck, you can go to my channel and you'll see a red flag mission 21-2 or something like that, where I just totally fuck it up. I was like, oh, I made a mistake, and like, I fucked up, and I didn't turn on my countermeasure system. I was way ahead of the package. I didn't get my wingmen to engage the bandits when I was being painted by flankers. Like, it's just a total fuck up. We did accomplish the mission, and then, not my fault this time, the AI wingmen, they decided they were going to auger on landing. Which, last mission, I flew 21-5 last night. I had one wingman, and I'm on final. Like, I'm about to touch down, and this fucker crosses in front of my nose from right to left. And so, like, the workaround there, I think we're just gonna send wingmen RTB, like, once we fence out. Like, I'm sending their asses back. They have a death wish. Like, they want to die and bring me down with them on landing in Nellis. I don't know. You know, it's, maybe they don't get. This is gonna get dark. You ready? It's gonna get some dark shit. Vegas is right over there, and maybe they just had a really bad night. They did some things they regret. And what happens in Vegas does not stay there. That is bullshit.
Colt 1-1. Request takeoff.
They're just having a hard time. I mean, it's alright, there's no shame in it, but like, hey, we're here for you, buddy. Don't let things go too far, or you end up not playing DCS for fucking 2 years or whatever. Yeah. Everything's fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you? Alright, ready to take off.
Colt 1-1. Request takeoff.
Alright. Anytime now. I know you're busy, but I've got some... I don't know. How long do we wait for it? Hey, yo! Yo! You need some coffee sent or what? Let me get on my app. I'll send some Starbucks to you. Just get me on the... Alright. You know, I think that Springfield flight up there anyway, so, do we have that information down here? What's up, buddy? No? Okay, whatever. I want to transmit my Tyndall and measure my fuzz. Alright. You know, I think tower's out, so we're just gonna make an executive decision which would get me in trouble in real life, but that's DCS. See, this guy's just freaking awesome. I need to figure out what his deal is. Like, does he I mean, I hope YouTube's paying him well for this shit because it's fucking awesome. Hope he's making a ton of money. Nobody's getting money from this video that I'm gonna post, but maybe. Oh, that's it. The fucking mud hens. They're the ones that have been cutting in line. Oh. You know what? I'm not gonna make any commentary about that. It's too soon. Also, I don't know what the fuck I don't know what to say, so. Alright, we got up, down, left, right, B, A, select, start. Let's go. Fuck your permission.
Code 1, are you able to clear for takeoff? Code 1, are you able to clear for takeoff?
You took too long, buddy. No Starbucks for you.
2, rolling.
There's steer point 1. Okay, so steer point 1 is actually not at LS. I'm gonna drive real fast, I'm gonna turn left. Actually, that's not my opinion about NASCAR. I have other criticisms of NASCAR. And that's not necessarily a NASCAR race. That could be IMSA, which is awesome. You know, when they open up the road track in the middle and they actually do turns and shit. Fuck yeah, man. That's good trash. Let's see.
3, wheels up. 2, rejoin. 4, wheels up. 3, rejoin. 4, rejoin.
So, here's a question for you guys. Trains. Your opinion? I think they bother me. I like airplanes because airplanes. Okay, so when you're a kid, you're sitting on the carpet and you're like 4 years old, and you get those first die-cast airplanes, and you're like, wait, these aren't like my cars. These can go up in the air. Oh shit, that just wins. Like, you're not stuck to the ground, so therefore, like, I got a new dimension. I can fly this shit over my couch. I can fly this thing down the hallway. I can take it outside and zoom it over the grass. That die-cast airplane is, I love, you know, I used to love Hot Wheels as a kid too, but like, remember those Dynaflights, you know? The first one I got, I think it was a GB Racer, I still have it. Hawkeye, still have that too, and F-14, yes, way before Top Gun came out. It's just like, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. I'm like, these are just way cooler. There's something about airplanes that is just freeing and liberating. You're not stuck in 2 dimensions. And to me, trains are worse. I know it's not one-dimensional, but they're stuck to the damn track. They can't even, like, it's like they go in a line. They don't have a choice. Like, it's like they are literally railroaded. And they are amazing pieces of engineering. And, like, they're fascinating from an engineering standpoint, but, like, as an interest, I'm like, yo, like, it's like cars, but bigger, slower, and less free. And I'm like, yeah, trains, like, I kind of get the appeal. They're super deep, how they can move so much.
Colt 1, Nels departure. Clear tactical. Contact Darkstar, UHF, channel 16.
What's this? Enter.
Darkstar, Colt 1, as fragged. Request Elcow corridor via the Mormon Peak.
Colt 1, Darkstar, radar contact. Cleared, Elcow corridor via Mormon Peak. Shell tanker available, UHF channel 14, TACAN 83 Yankee. Arco tanker available, UHF channel 15, TACAN 94 Yankee. Words Alpha,
Yeah, we'll be
Ford
using
2, mission cancel. Picture available on request. Lowdown, West SA-15 active. West HQ-7 active. East SA-15 active. East HQ-7 active.
Yeah, so I guess that's why I never got into trains. I had little toy trains as a kid too, and like, you know, it's weird. Like you find like the stuff you're into as an adult kind of echoes the kind of shit you did as a kid. It makes sense. It's like those are your interests. You tend to stick with them. And yeah, I like the trains, but usually they were just moving. I had them like as background, like moving things to the airport so that the airplanes could fly that stuff to other places and, you know, go blow shit up. You know, it's like, I don't know. The demise of toy airplanes. Like, when I was a kid, those were the hot shit. Like, you get those Dynaflights, you pick them up from like Walgreens or Woolworths or Walmarts. I mean, they were in the checkout aisle. They cost like $1 or $2, and man, those were gold. Like, I still have most of mine. I got an F-20, I got the MiG-27. I mean, there's still a list of ones I never owned. I kind of wish I did. Spitfire, P-38. I got the P-40 though. So I have my A-10. And the F-16. Remember, the F-16 one was painted in the like YF-16 prototype colors. And the Hornet, what was the Hornet painted like? Blue Angels. Yeah. Oh, the Harrier. That was painted in the AV-8B Harrier 2 prototype. Like it was like white and red, white and orange, something like that. I think that was the one they modified from an A model. They painted it like that. Anyway, I was like, well, yeah, this is my 10 to 12-year-old self. I'm like, well, gee, they don't fly them like that. You know, if I'm gonna be playing like Air War on the living room floor or whatever, this is, nobody gives a shit about this. I don't know, maybe I had a similar experience. Like I had the problem with the F-16, the Hornets, the Harrier, and the Apache. For some reason, they painted the Apache like shiny blue, which is kind of a cool color. But like, I'm like, damn, they don't. That's not how they fly out in the, you know, in the units. They're camouflage or gray or green or something like that. So like, my Dynaflight's Harrier, like I took some model paint and some small decals, and I did actually a pretty okay job painting it like that 90s green and gray. How they painted Harriers back then, and then I put the decals on. And it says like Marines on it. And it's pretty cool. I have that somewhere. Actually, it's right behind me, somewhere in a box. I did that with a Hornet. Like I had a couple of the Blue Angels ones, so I painted one gray, like it would be out in the fleet. I don't know how normal that was, but it's how I rolled back then, you know. Anywho. Looking great. Sounded good too. Damn. I count up on 0.4. That's Springfield up there. Props. Yeah, my monitor is kind of shit, so I put labels on just so I can actually see things. I think. Here, let's do this. There we go. And I gotta go. Yeah, it's time for me to go. I'll be back. You won't even notice any difference. And And back again after having taken a 2.5-hour car ride out to some shop in Orlando from my home, and totally worth it. I got the back seat out of a Ford Explorer, which is like leather, and feels super comfy. It's going to be awesome for these long gaming sessions, because right now this desk chair, look, I'm a skinny dude. It's taking its toll on my ass. Yeah, too much information for you. I know, but whatever. Skinny dude problems. Do we look awesome? Yes, we do. You know, personal notes, I've mentioned this a few times on my videos. Like, I mean, it comes up, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a year, where it's like, oh, somebody will ask, like, hey, what's the best way to fly for the military? Or, you know, how did you, first off, I don't know the answer to that question. I don't. What I do know is what my experience was. You know, for me it was, I made an attempt to, I had actually Marine Corps flight contract, NFO contract. And at that time, there was the Delta Hornets and the Prowler. This is like, Jesus. I hate to say it, but like almost 20 years ago. Jesus Christ. So all I had to do was graduate OCS and then TBS, and then I was going to go to flight school or NFO school in Pensacola. And then I was probably too tall for the Prowler, so I was probably going to get Wizzo and a Hornet. So obviously that didn't work out. Stress fractures are a bitch if you've ever dealt with them, which I did twice. Same program. Yay. So I didn't make it through OCS. I never commissioned. I've never served in the military, but I did try. So just full disclaimer, I don't know shit. But I did have an experience with it, so. Short version, don't overtrain before you get there, because Jesus Christ, it's not going to get easier. Literally you can't sprint indefinitely. Which you do plenty while you're there, but before you get to OCS, don't overtrain. That's Marines, so other services have different programs. And this is, you know, 18, 19, 20-year-old information, so. Grains of salt. But, oh, the reason I thought of that, I'm like, damn, how awesome must this be? I mean, DCS is cool as shit, but imagine doing this. You see that. Like, if you're lucky enough, congrats. I want to dump those tanks as soon as I can here. What's our push time? 21:30? Is that what it was? Hang on, be right back. Aha! You can see I'm shopping for parts here. Yep. I'm building things. Hang on. There we go. was AFK for a couple hours. I think we're doing... No, it's not that. It's going to be 30 minutes prior, so 20... Springfield's push time. So you push 2140. Okay. So we got another 15 minutes of me saying bullshit. Unless I say anything worthwhile, I'll probably end up editing that out to save you guys the earache. But you know what? If you don't like it, there's plenty of other channels to choose from, and you're wrong. So what did I say? What did we go with? What was it? 2130? See, I've already forgot. Maybe it's better that I didn't fucking throw CSA. Is this in the kneeboard? That'd be great. Doesn't look like it. Map. I'm sorry, excuse me. Chart. Hey, there we go! We don't need to bust out the PDF. Alright, there we go. We're doing... We are doing a seat push 2140. That's right. And I'm gonna use that time to get some altitudes. Use that fuel in my Wang tanks here. Also, before I forget, don't need some bullseyes painted on our wings, so let's shut this shit off. Incidentally, those countries which use roundels on their wings, I mean, that's a lot. UK, France, Italy, Belgium. They look like bullseyes, I gotta say. No offense, they're cool as shit, but like, you know, just... Then again, something like... We get this. It's like... I guess that's why everybody's going to like subdued, what do you call it? This kind of paint, right? Low-vis. Anyway, not my comment. Family friend made that joke one time we were watching. I think it was Mosquito Squadron. He's like, I always wondered why the British painted bullseyes on the side of their plane, and I was like, God, dude. I mean, it makes sense if you're doing, you know, seed. It's like, hey, shoot at me. Anyway, yeah. I hope that's not too contentious of a subject. I mean, it is DCS, so, I mean, you're going to get into a heated discussion over minutiae. It's, I mean, that's not really minutiae. Par for this particular flight plan.
All players, Dark Star,
There we go. We're
pre-post
getting
briefing. Full up war, visibility good with scattered clouds. Words Alpha, 4-2, mission canceled.
It was 4-2.
Picture available on request. Loadout.
Think of the Rona.
West SA-15 active. West HQ-7 active. East SA-15 active. East HQ-7 active.
So HQ7, I was like, oh, headquarters? What the hell are we worried about? No. That's a Chinese freaking, I think, mid-range SAM, if I remember correctly. What's wrong with it? Like, what, HQ? Like, I could, you know, that's not a threat to us directly. No, it's a SAM launcher. You know. All right, so what were we looking at? 2140, so we got another 10 minutes. It was forward flight. A cap. Yeah, as required. So we're down one cap flight. It's alright, bro. We got you. What you want, bitch? You want some of this? You want some of the glowing? Because, like, this feng shui stuff is, like, really expensive. 30, we know they're over here somewhere. I don't know, somewhere in this. There ain't more bars. Also, it's not our time to push yet, so decision, do we just go get them? I'm inclined to just get the hell in there and shoot their asses. You know what, let's go 5 minutes early, let's compromise. I'm gonna do an about face for 2.5 minutes. I'll back in, and we'll head in there 5 minutes early. I'm good with that. I'm not gonna wait till 21:40. I mean, there's fucking flankers in there that need to be fucked with. That's right, how dare you paint me? Dipshit, do you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. I'm the Juggernaut. My pipcane. That is the stupidest the stupidest video I've ever seen. It's brilliantly stupid. It's kinda like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of Kung Pao. Like, people like think it's just brilliant and funny, or they just like, I don't get it. Like, it's not funny. Like, it's fucking funny. I don't think we're gonna see any threats above 32. Alright, so we got data link targets, we got radar contacts, data link contacts, we got contacts all up ends, and we are at 1 minute from me turning around to do an early push, because fuck those flankers. Fuck them. Fuck. And, yo, that seed flight, those Hornets, I don't want them to have to jettison their air-to-ground ordnance when they get hit, blocked up by a flanker. I'm gonna see if I can preempt that shit. There should be another cap going in advance of us already, but self-protection mode, right? Is that how that shit goes? It's been a minute since I watched the ECM tutorial, so I'm just gonna be like, fuck it, we're going live. All right, 8 minutes to push officially. 7.5. What do you think? I think we're good. I think we're going with it. Fly the flight plan, not the other way around. And how much gas do I have? 700, 600, 700. Or 1,000 rather. I don't fucking know. Is that percentages? What is this unit? Pounds. Hey, I've heard that before. All right. All right, let's bump it up a little bit. I don't want to go in there slow. We need to give those AMRAMs a good push. Anyway. Try and IFF these guys. Screen to me. Okay. I would call it ray gun, but nobody answers me. I mean, I'm used to it. Nobody fucking listens. Actually, people just whatever, fuck you. Azimuth, we need to get that back out to like F-16 on a bigger sweep. Yeah, 4 bars. That's a big fucking chunk of sky, though. Yeah, once we get an RWR ping, I'm gonna throw it in TWS. 30-degree azimuth, 2-bar scan. That should probably get us in pretty good. Pretty good sweep of. We need a sweep here. Also, altitude. I'm gonna punch out these tanks anyway, so I may as well get the juice out of them. This guy's music just kicks ass. I'm a pretty not shitty guitarist, but this is a whole other thing. Okay, that's the E3. Alright, a little more altitude and I'll be satisfied with anyway. Start that back bits. One benefit also of punching up these tanks is we get to go to Cat 1 fly-by-wire. A little more nimbler. I'm gonna waste I don't know, a few hundred pounds of gas, but it's not real, so I don't give a shit. Bump, bump. There we go. Now we're slick. Ish. That's right, buddy. There we go. What you want? We're gonna go 30. Now, what altitude do you figure this dude's at? You know what? I'll find out, and then we'll narrow the beam, narrow the sweep down a little bit. Air mode. Excuse me. I want my targeting pod. It was told there would be a targeting pod. Whatever. So I'm going well in advance of the seed flights, and I think the other caps flowing a little north. So the reason for that, the reason I'm okay with that is because we've already degraded the IADs, their high altitude shit. If I'm above those HQ7s, I'm at 30K. I think if I'm above 30, 24, I think I'm probably okay. All right, bitch. All right, what you got? What you got? Let's fix this shit. Looks like it's off kilter here. Oh. TMS left. FF. Alright, whatever. Fuck you up. Oh yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Friends.
Flight.
We are called upon to. Oh shit.
4. 2. 3 copy. 2. Engaging bandit. 4. Engaging bandit.
Just, you know, because J11's flanking. Flanker's flanking. This is flanker's flanking. yet. Way outside of that damn DLZ. Also, he's being a little cagey flying into those SAM rigs. Not gonna help you. Way too high for that. Yeah, if they turn back into us, they're kind of screwed. I think they're cold. How about I lock your ass up even harder? Yeah, alright. Got a good multi-lock on him. They are running like bitches. You know, I think this song is repeating, but it's not really bothering me. And there's a reason I use this in my my little opening, what do you call it, bumper or whatever. 15s, or SA. SA-15. You can do what you want, bitch. I'm way too high for your ass. This guy's gonna turn to my left. He's in a left-hand orbit, looks like. And I'm gonna try and anticipate that. Maybe get a little intercepty on him. Oh. How dare you lose luck. I'm plenty high. Good fuel conservation up here. Speak it up. There we go. Once this guy turns hot, he's pretty fucked. Actually, I think it's an element 2 or section, depending who you're asking. Come on, bitches. You don't want any of this. Of course, if I'm keeping them occupied and keeping them off the seat flight, I'm doing my job, but I'd rather just blow them out up the S guy. Range is 15 miles, looks like. Man, this bitch. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Kinda wanna know where they are. Get a good visual. I just salvoed off 2 AMRAAMs at once. That's not what I wanted. Oh, maybe it went off on 2, hopefully they went pitbull before, Lot dropped the lock.
Hold one. Showtime.
Excuse me?
Dead.
The fuck are you? Oh, you motherfucker! All right, bitch. Anytime now. Come on, bitch, eat it. You bitch. Fucking mad dog your ass. That's right. That's right, motherfucker. Now it doesn't matter because they already got me with I don't know what. I'm fucking pissed off. They must have done a low to high shot. Like, I was thinking, well, I'm way above them. I got him, and the AMRAAMs didn't ram. And they were running cold too. They must have done a hot, I don't know. I'm gonna have to tag you that shit. I am fucking furious, man. Anyway, I can whine about it or learn, I guess. And let's not fly through those threat rings, shall we? Looks like there's a data link bandit. Where are you? No, motherfucker. God, I'm pissed. Sneaky little asshole, I can do that too. Oh, I see him. I see those fucking assholes. Alright, bitches. Oh man, punch time. Now which dot am I supposed to line up on this guy? That looked pretty good to me. This? What? That's a gun cross. Oh, he's dead. Or is that a flare? That guy should be... I don't know, man. Like, what am I doing wrong with that damn gun sight? More importantly, let me look. Let that little shit go.
Flight. Engage bandits. 4, negative. 2, unable.
Maybe they shot him down.
3, negative.
They're not talking to me. I've shamed them by dying. Which is only fair. I am better than this, goddammit. need practice with that gun sight. I'm gonna have to watch TACU to see how much I sucked on that. Alright. I think this song needs a rest. Oh, that's why it's at the end of the damn thing. Yeah, he's got a ton of shit, so let's just go. What's this? I think these are all going to be friendlies here. Yeah. God, I'm fucking frustrated with that shit. You have probably a good idea about it because... Man, I'm better than this. Apparently not, though. How much gas I got? Half? I guess I can help wild weasel with these guys. Yeah, you know what? I definitely know better about this because I know that flankers are going to be flanking. They're not going to want to do an up-high BVR with me. They're going to want to hide down in the ground clutter and shoot straight up with a goddamn R70 bullshit Hobbs, you know, AIM-9X equivalent without taking radar. They set up a perfect ambush and I fucking fell for it. That's what I did. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate you and I want revenge. I wish I could hate you to death.
All players, Dark Star, West HQ7 destroyed.
Alright, that one's out. Good job, guys. Somebody's better than me. So, in order to not get flanked, I'm gonna... Let's see if I can figure out this fucking guns. I have to practice with that shit. I'm used to the Hornet one where you just put the pipper on the... Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. If you suck, you suck. How much ammo do I have? Not much. I probably got like one good squirt. Now what I don't understand is this gun cross, if I understand it. If I was that close and I had him right on that big fucking flanker's ass, and I squirt that trigger and he didn't die, you know, I saw those flares pop out and I thought it was the pilot ejecting. Yeah, you know, I'm just fucking frustrated. There we go. There's the bitch. Come on, you little shit. And again, I may want to not fly through that fucking threat ring. They're still working that one. But maybe I can meet him off on this side of it. Wait, what are you? What are you? Not my problem. This is not merely a flanker, this is many. So.
Flight. Engage bandits. 4, negative.
Fuck you.
2, negative.
Persona non grata over here. Where are they out of sticks? No. No. Come on, gentlemen. Oh, they're up high, too.
Flight. Engage my target. 4, roger.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
2, unable. 3, unable.
They're with it.
4, engaging bandit. 2, bingo fuel.
Yeah, me too. We don't got the fuel for this shit.
All players, Dark Star. West SA-15 destroyed.
Chuck some sticks at him and we'll call it good. There we go. Looking good. Come on, somebody do better than I have been. See if we can figure this shit out.
4, bingo fuel. Flight. Engage bandits. 4, roger. 2, unable.
You got a 9X.
Roger.
Throw that shit at him, buddy.
3, engaging bandits.
Lock and shoot. Come on. I know you got the missiles. I can maybe hit him with my 90 rounds of.
Rejoin.
You bitches.
3, rejoin. Flight. Engage my target.
Shoot a fucking missile, guys. You've got a flight of F-16s with like 12. Jesus. Alright, and I'm going at it with guns. You guys are bitches. This guy's a bitch, but you guys are real bitches. At least when I get shot down because I'm trying to kill shit. Somebody, there you go. Well, we don't get credit for that. You guys are shameful. You know what? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Navigate. Go to. Go, just
RTB.
piss off. Go home. Take a shower.
Roger.
And clean the shame off of yourself.
2,
What's this?
RTB.
That's a bad
3,
guy.
RTB.
Yeah, there we go.
3, RTB.
I think that's red. Uh-huh. Well, he knows I'm here, but he's probably not thinking I'm a threat. He might be right about that. Can't even tell which way he's facing on this monitor. I think he's running. No, somebody else got him. All right. Yeah, I'm getting some ideas here. get this shit. I'm gonna hit waypoint, whatever that is. Fuck you too. Oh wait, here we go. 0.11. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright. Is there another goddamn flanker out here? Oh! Valid, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dark Star 1-1. Colt 1-1. Declare.
Or, you know, don't declare, I'll just shoot his ass and then find out through PDA if it was friendly or not. That's legit, right? I do not have to deal with freaking gunfight here. I mean, I'd love to. 30,000. First off, I have to get up there. Something I should be doing anyway for field and serve. Looks like this flight over here is going to tear them up before I can get there. It's going to be the best. Man, I fucked this up like 8 different ways. That's the purpose of red flag. We learn from our mistakes, yes. Make the mistakes here and not an actual campaign, because that would take hours of your time and then, you know, just to get shot after a few hours of, you know, flying from waypoint to waypoint, because, you know, ain't nobody got time for that kind of thing. Yeah, that was a pretty smart move from the flanker too. When I got shot there, because I did not want to go low because of the threat range. I was going to be up high shooting down. He wants to be down under that fucking dome, shooting up, and you know, I got to figure out how to work the HUD a little better, because I wasn't getting any visual cues. I just fired based on the radar. That was shit. That was shit. Absolute shit. Ugh.
Ford 1, Splash Bandit at Bull 055.
Yeah, I thought Ford got canceled.
25,000.
What's that? What is that cross bouncing around? What is that? I don't know what that's going on there. He did. Oh, that was probably some kind of like a projected course. Since he was spiraling toward the ground, it probably, you know, did that.
Ford 1, Splash Bandit at Bull 049 for 35 at 18,000.
He did too. Alright. Nothing for me to do.
Ejecting.
Oh my god. Ah! Well, at least he won't get in my way on the way home. relation to the container. I want to take a shortcut. Let's see. Probably not the best idea to fly that way then. When I get to waypoint. If I could refuel, that'd be a good idea.
Bingo. Bingo.
Don't I know it?
All players, Dark Star. All strikers have egressed.
Even if I cut it just a little bit right on my waypoint. Shave some distance off of this shindig here. God, I can't believe how shitty I did. But in my defense, it's been a minute. I mean, I've been kind of keeping like loose tabs on, you know, flying as a concept, but haven't not been haven't been flying. It's not the F-16, just I did. Okay, here's what I did. I flew the entirety of the Blue Nose Bastards of Bodney campaign. But I gotta say, that shit is. If you're not doing that, you're wrong, and I hate you. Like you need to play that. It's amazing. Is that guy coming out of the container? Is this some kind of Roswell shit? Hang on. It's the SR-72. It's the Dark Star. Here, maybe. What's going on over there?
Call 1-1. Dark Star 1-1. Bra 146. 428.6 at 35,000
Oh my god.
Ford 1. Splash Bandit at bullseye 087 for 35 at 35,000.
Oh, that's what's going on over there. Just, oh yeah. Tear him up. Tear him up.
090 for 35 at 35,000. Ford 1. Splash Bandit at bullseye 092 for 35 at 35,000.
Anyway, yeah, the Blue Nose Bastards of Bodney. I've got a, I'm probably going to splice together a montage because I was filming it, or recording it rather, and talking about some, I was doing a history nerd rant, expressing some concerns about current events. Because I'm going to own this shit. If you have any fascist leanings, just fuck you. Get the fuck out. Just, like, it's not okay. So, I was flying these the Blue Nose Bastards, and I'm like, you know, our grandparents did this so we wouldn't have to worry about fucking fascism. So, you know, sure as shit, 3 generations later, like, oh, well, maybe it's not so bad. Fuck you. Read a book, watch a documentary or something. It's not cool. It's just absolutely unacceptable. It's like we know better by now. There's no excuses. Anyway, that's what I was thinking. Playing that campaign, I was just... there's something about... you know, it's just DCS, just in quotation marks. So I'm flying this P-51 over, you know, France, escorting D-17s. You know, I'm flying high cover. You know, there's no bandits around, so I'm just like, all right, just kind of chilling, looking, you know, watch out. And then they're like bombs away, and I look down, and I'm just like, they're going after a rail yard or something like that. And I've got my detail cranked down because my system isn't quite where I can run it maxed out. Oh, look at my altitude, 1979. Hell yeah. It's 0. Zilch 79. It's 1979. Hey, look at that. Fortuitous. Anyway, like, because I had flown a mission over that rail yard, I think, prior, something like it. Just noticed, like, hey, what a nice town. There's virtual people living here, going about their virtual lives, and this is occupied France, right? It's not, you know, the heart of the Reich. And they say bombs away, and I look over at the formation, and I just see them just go, bleh, just puking bombs, just massive numbers of them, and I'm watching them fall down from like Angels 25 or whatever the hell it was, and I was just like, I know it's not real. I'm in my room, but it was real. Many, many, many times over, and I was just like, I got kind of sick. Just like, ugh. Like that's, and that's just one bomb run, one mission, one rail yard. Multiply that by shit, how many years? And that was a daylight, quote-unquote, precision bombing raid, which took a mile-long formation of bombers to hit the goddamn rail yard. Like, think about Lancasters at night in population centers. Not even like aiming at a strategic target, but just like go bomb that city. They don't talk about that much. It's fucked up, man. Like, it's just, we shouldn't be doing this shit. So, since it's a very serious subject, I'm sitting here enjoying a combat simulator because it's fun as shit and it's fascinating, and I did try to do this, or something like it, and I understand the necessity of warfare when necessary. And when you look at it, how often is it, right? You know, when you got, like, the Third Reich doing Reich things, yes, it's necessary. But it'd be better to prevent the rise of the Reich to begin with. So, pay the fuck attention. My new favorite movie is called Don't Be a Sucker. It's on YouTube. In fact, I'll put a link to it in my description. Watch that shit. Yeah? Our grandparents paid for it with their tax dollars. It's technically a propaganda film. But if you don't agree with what it's telling you, well, you're probably the problem. And fuck you. Anyway, good flick. Got a little serious there. Let's go on to waypoint 13, eh? Yeah, I'm just distressed. Yeah. Oh yeah, so relevant. This is probably not where you're expecting me to go on this video, is it? They have to, that's going to be a balance problem. More than that, it's going to be a I'm out of fuel problem. I wish I knew how to refuel. I'd hit the tanker. Let's cut that back a little bit, huh? Let's do it like that. Keep us more or less on course. Now we can dial back the fuel and the autopilot will hopefully compensate. Right, so I got to do some cool shit when I was training.
Darkstar Colt 1 in-flight report. Mission successful.
Except for the part where I died.
Colt 1, Darkstar, copy. You're clear at RTB.
Yeah, so I got to do some cool shit when I was getting ready to go to OCS. We were doing some training in the, recruiting office there. Did a pretty good job of, PTing with us and getting us ready. And when they had the availability, they would take us to do some cool shit. Like, I got to go to Pensacola and, to the NFO school there. I got to mess around with the T6 simulator, which is badass. The new T6, Texan 2, you know the one. Short my flight path here. 0.50 is going to save me a tiny bit of gas. Need all I can get. So the CEO of the school at the time was a Marine Corps colonel, and he was a CH-46 guy. And he was a character, but like he was sitting there giving us we were all standing around. He's giving us this really cool motivational speech, and we're like, hell yeah, man, this is great. It's good to be here. I'm glad to be a part of this. And he's like, you know what America's greatest strength is? And we're like, He goes, diversity! And I'm like, that's not what I expected. He's like, think about it. We have somebody around here who's good at everything. I'm like, yeah, you're right. He's like, we got people that can shoot really well because they grew up hunting ducks. We got people who can fix everything that's broken because they grew up nerding out on computers. We got people that can do this, that. We got athletes, we got nerds, we got them all. And we're gonna kick anybody's ass because we have somebody who can solve every problem and we need to work together. And I was like, hell yes! Like, that was not where I expected to hear that kind of shit from. That's some, like, I mean, Marine Corps style delivery of a Captain Picard speech. And I was like, fuck yeah! Like, from him, from that guy, old Marine, it was a little more poignant. And, I don't know, it was good shit. And I always remembered that. And I learned a lot from that experience. I didn't get where I wanted to go, because here I'm playing DCS instead of, you know, actually doing the thing. But bump it up just a little bit. Like here too. A little bit more speed out of this beast. Oh, I'm on fumes. Oh, I think I might. Do I have a divert? Not one that's gonna save me much. Skeet, maybe? Anyway, that was really cool to hear them say that shit. Like, it wasn't, unexpected source of inclusion, right? But he's right. In the more divided and pissed off at each other we are, as a culture, the more little arbitrary distinctions we put between, like, me and you, politically, culturally, racially, economically, whatever, the weaker we are, and that's when things go to shit. So be nice to your neighbor. If you can't avoid being if you absolutely must be an asshole, do it when nobody's around. If you have that urge, it's actually easier not to be a dick. It takes way less energy. Just don't do that. Common courtesy shit, you know what I mean? Anyway, you didn't come here for that, did you? Anyway, don't be a sucker. I wish I had that Colonel's speech. It was totally off the cuff, too. I wish I had a recording of that. He obviously put it better. And, like, you know, for that audience, you know, it was not expected. Just, you know, the folks at Pensacola, the instructors and stuff, had all kind of like been there, done that, you know. And this is 2007. Anyway, so that's, you know, the plan was, you know, you graduate, you go through the reg, you're getting deployed. Like, it's not a question of if, it's happening. You know, and that's what I signed on for. That's what everybody signed on for. It's just this actually does anything as far as field conservation. Yeah, remember mistakes made in previous red flag exercises? Apparently I have not learned a very important, don't fuck up your fuel, don't be chasing flankers on the deck, also don't get hit by missiles. I haven't learned these things. I'm just gonna go direct. Oh, ho, ho. What's the glide ratio of an F-16? Is it good? Good, nice low wing loading, right? Big giant delta wings or long skinny wings like underneath it. Good aspect ratio. Good, like nice big area to mass ratio. Good, yeah. Right? Oh boy. Yeah, dog. I don't think I'm gonna. Well, the mission's gonna end one way or the other. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna really. So if I go this way, I'd have to. I don't think I'm gonna. Wish I knew how to tank. Well, definitely the worst player this this particular mission. I've got looks like about 40 miles to go and 900 pounds of fuel. How many miles per gallon does an F-16 get? I don't think it matters. I'm just hoping it's less of a draw on my generator. Maybe just a little bit more. Power available for, you know, moving the jet. Anything else I can punch off? Self-induced IFE here. What do we got? 800 pounds. I don't know. Let's doing some quick math here. Yeah, I know. Okay, that's the course. Actually know what they're doing.
Quote 1, Dark Star, push NATSIF, UHF Channel 4.
You push NATSIF. Got 4. Yep. Alright. C, no excuses for AI. No excuses. At least they will not be in my way in the on final. What a bust, huh? Well, my goal is to get my shit together before the Gamblers campaign comes out. Because I'm really looking forward to that one. Oh boy, and I don't think my gauge is accurately at numbers this low. But I was at 900 at 60 miles. I'm at 600 at basically 20, right? Alright, I might make... I'm gonna have one look at that. One look at the runway. You know what?
Colt, 1-1.
Declaring self-induced emergency.
Colt, 1-1. Fly heading 133. Port 1-1. QSE 27.83. Runway 21. Japan altitude.
Back off the fuel consumption here. I do have a good bit of speed, so yeah, let's get the HMP on. Just get a good reference to where the runway is. Hypothetically. Where's racetrack? Where is Nellis? There we are, right there. Caution, I know. Alright. I think I can do this. I'm not proud.
Colt, 1-1. Cleared for visual. Contact tower. Colt, 1-1. Request landing.
Also, I suck at landing this jet. Is that Nellis, right? are we, buddies? Fucking overhead. Oh, guess what? Accidental overhead brake. Let's do it. Runway are they going to be using? I'll have to use the opposite. I do not want to get in anybody's grill right now. So I'm going to need a nice, long, easy, straight in. That's my fuel states. Vapor. Fuel, fuel is no factor. So I'm going to use my this is shit. Don't ever let yourself get in this situation. In this case, I think we've shown it as an example of what not to do. There's some traffic. So, homies, you got some fuel I could borrow? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some bold maneuvers here. So fast, which is good. Yeah, I don't think so. Pop the ports judiciously. I need to get below 250 so I can pop my gear. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take alright, gear down. Brakes back. In. I'm gonna do a pretty aggressive flare.
Altitude. Altitude.
Uh-huh. Don't I know it? Yeah, I know I'm way too high. I know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that thing right there. Yeah. And then when I get low, I'm gonna slam the stick back and dump that speed, and hopefully not break my jet too much. I'm gonna pop the ports out, pull back at the same time. It's gonna be right about
Cleared for visual. Contact tower.
right about now. Didn't dump enough. All right, good. Ah. Okay. Air brake. Brakes. Fuck, that's too hot. Wow. I'm not dead. That's better than I expected. I'm gonna run out of gas before I'm gonna get off to the side so I don't fuck up the runway. And the other guys come in. Oh my god! I was not in control of that situation! Yeah, buddy. Let's not do that shit again, huh? 400 pounds. Well, ain't that some shit?
Taxi to parking area.
Pulling into the breakdown lane here, because Jesus. I wonder if 4 made it back. I don't give a shit. They did not throw sticks at bad guys. I don't know what they were doing. I'm like, hey, there's a flanker in front of you. Why don't you use that fancy F-16 and try and shoot shit? Because at least, if I'm an idiot and I'm getting shot, at least it's because I'm being aggressive. And I mean, it's a fighter, not a, you know what I mean. Yeah, there's a smart way to do it, which is not what I was doing, but I'd rather err on the side of I'm trying to fuck shit up than I don't know. It's gee, there's a bad guy there. I don't know. I got a lock on it, but like it's like, come on, dude, get in there. We've got one job. I don't know. It's probably just AI bullshit. I'm judging the AI's personality a little harshly. There's probably some DCSism that prevented it from noticing or engaging the thing directly in front of it, which is quite different than the enemy AI I'm used to, which will notice me and engage me even when I am behind a mountain, underneath it. You know, DCS. We love it, we do, but like, also it would be cool if it's, you know, it's gotten a lot better, it really has. I really noticed it in the Blue Nosed Bastards campaign, because you know, I was able to, I think I ended up with 13 or 14 kills, and a lot of those I was able to get, as was the case IRL, as I understand, not so much because you outflew the bandit, but because like you just got him unawares. Like, I shot most of them down while they were making runs on B-17s. I was above them. I had better energy state. Just dive down, slash them, and that was it. I can't believe I made it back. Technically, I'm dead, but whatever. Details. And now we're gonna shut everything off. Normally, this would take I don't know, however many minutes of idle time before you can shut the engine off safely, but ain't nobody got time for that shit. That's all fine. And now let's just shut her off. What's up, dude? See this? That would have been useful earlier. Let's see how horrible I did. God, I want to see the TAC too. I want to. I bet those flankers were just doing typical Russian shit, which I've given a tutorial on how to defeat. I fucking know better. God. Good. All right, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, check out this music. It's special. I made a thing. You may recognize it. If you do, that's cool. If you do, congrats. We saw the same VHS tape as kids. That's my new user theme. Yeah, so back in the day, hang on. I'll throw a link to this in the description too, because you may enjoy it. If you don't mind some 80s cheese, and I'm thinking you probably don't mind that at all. Listen. No! Apologies. The most peculiar thing. Fucking FM synthesis, motherfucker. Anyway, this is a from a video called, what was it called? You found it in bookstores, Walden Books. I think it was called Top Gun Jets 2. And it was just a bunch of music videos and promotional videos from the Air Force and shit. And you'll see it. I'll link it to you guys. Anyway, let's check out the TAC view and see how fucking shitty I did. Anyway, this is the F-16 song from that tape. Yeah, man. Good shit. So we're doing this. Turn that down just a smidgen. Yeah, so let's open up that last clusterfuck. Next project, learn how to use the fucking tanker, eh? Oh, also, don't get shot. Alright, so here we are. You know what I could have done? To save my wingman's fuel is not haul ass so much like this. I could do a little circle, let them catch up. Instead of them running in full afterburner as AI will to catch up to you. That is a lesson learned. And then we're turning toward red land out here. Orbit, 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 orbit. And then just, fuck it, we're going in live. And that was probably what they were thinking too, so that's not too bad of a thing. And here's the dipshits out here. Let's see what they do. Yeah, they're just hiding in ground clutter. That's I should have got a better read on their altitude and read that play. Like, easy. Like, that is the perfect fucking chicken shit, you know, ambush site right here. And these guys, I think that's their problem. Yeah, and they're running cold, so I'm like, this is not a good shot, right? You know, their range isn't that great. What are they? It's cap 1-4. Let's get a better cap 1-4. There we go. $13 miles, right? I'm like, they're way the fuck down here. So I come in. Hang on. Slow down, slow down. Let's watch this cluster. And I dumped 2 AMRAAMs. What happened to them? So, okay, so they did track. I'm guessing they got lost in the clutter. Or he's chaffed him. Yeah, see? And then this guy did exactly what I suspected. Okay. So my AMRAAMs missed this guy. Then this dipshit did what he did. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, and then do I kill him? No, I kill somebody else. Also, where the fuck is my flight? Oh, look. Missiles missing. That's why they're not called Hiddles. Mad Dog AMRAAM. Good job. Okay. Then this guy. I had no idea he was there. Or did I? No, I did not. I think this is the guy. Remember when I said, hey, flight, engage bandits? Where the fuck are they? Like, what are they doing? Where's Colt? Where's Colt Flight? Where the fuck are they? They're out here. Why the fuck? Alright, hang on. Okay. Engage bandits. The bandits out here? No, the ones that I'm... Look! Yeah! Okay, next time I'll use engage my target. Because they're... Fuck. What? No, come on, guys. This is by our waypoint, not that shit. No! See, in here I was thinking there was going to be a cloud of AMRAAMs behind me as I dove in on these guys. That would have helped a little bit. Like maybe if one of these guys had shot... See, I'm trying to take less blame than I actually am responsible for. I'm just making excuses here. But like, right here, my AMRAAMs missed, of course. Even though I had altitude, whatever, what the fuck ever. That was probably close to Armin is why. And then this, this guy. Now, had my flight been chucking sticks this way, maybe this wouldn't have happened. And they're not even. Yeah, okay, note to self, use engage my target, don't let them have discretion. When they engage, they tend to do pretty well. Okay, now they get the idea. So, and then my 9X just decides, nope. My other 9X hits the mark. Mad Dog's AMRAMs, the first one hits, the second one is wasted. And, let's... Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, so 2 out of 4. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta get these guys. And this is where I fuck up with the gun. And I should have killed him, because I had every goddamn... That is all on me. Just because I don't, I'm not cozy with the F-16's gun sight. And I fucking should be. Close. 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 Ah! Ah! And I just flew a World War II campaign. You think... And I got... Yeah, it's just a little too far out. That's all it was. But this is like, I'm right up his ass here. And see, that I thought was an ejection, so I was like, oh, I got him. And then what happened? Here I lost SA. What the hell is this? Oh, he's doing that shit again. I see. So now my flight decides to come in. I can't blame them for this because I did the same mistake. Oh, this isn't even my flight. This is the seed flight doing the job that my wingman should... Oh, look, here comes the bomber that you're... Well, thanks, Navy. I'm not being sarcastic. AIM 9X. Boom. Okay, so the seed flight is self-escorting themselves in better than we are as a cap. Does that hurt? Yeah, it does. And now you can watch this lunacy where I'm like, oh, it's go back home, and yeah, okay, that was a fuck up all around. The things I did right was start up my jet and fly to the AO. After that, yeah, you know, and I was able to do a fumes landing. That was pretty all right. I didn't break that. Anyway, in this case, I think we've shown it as an example of what not to do. I'll see you on Mission 7. I'll try to throw that up here. And, good hunting out there, guys. It's been a minute, and it's good to be back.